Shirtlesscast customs viewers hashtag nips 40 life. What? Why did that not go through? You lost in 0 good luck, buddies. Donate 20. They know your shit is real now. May the best feeder win. Haha. Don't know why it didn't work. Let's see, is it gonna work this time? Hey bot, why are you never a part of my channel when I need you to be a part of my channel? Disable all of your add-ons on the screen. Okay, so we're gonna take everything away for a second here. Does that help? There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another League of Legends Shoutcast. I'm your Jake Kelton, your host. I'm Jake Kelton, your host. I'm your host, Jake Kelton. I'm your host, Jake Kelton. I'm your host, Batman, tonight. Tonight we've got the Radar band. We've got the Literally band. We've got the Chemo, the motherfucker band. Who gives a fuck about the fucking Chemo? Fuck that little nigger. And then we've got the Braum band. And the Kavai band. And the Joshua with the Rainbow band. We know none of these guys are as good as me because I'm Batman. Where's my Batman hat? I don't have a Batman hat. I'm gonna go with my Timo hat. Okay. Where's the Batman? Where's the goddamn Batman? It's the Timo hat. We've got each of the clubs 0000001. It's like binary for number 16 or something. Who's gonna be playing the Jace? Probably in the top lane there. Cause he's so OP. Yeah, that's good. Good with that Jace. What is even on those Windows captures? I don't even know. Oh, one of those probably gonna be the freaking chat thing. The follow thing, main alert, yeah. What's window capture 2? Main alert, both of them are. Okay, well we're gonna take one of those away, so. Just to the Timo, but here's how we play this game, he's just banned out. Every time somebody dies, a Timo gets killed. Yeah. Nah, demotions are for people who are as cool as Batman. Jacker H2 demo, ban the Maokai, the tanky bitch. You gotta kill the tree with milk and the fucking fire. Jace is doing it right, he's got the fire. He's gonna go Firefighter Tristana and finish off the Maokai. You gotta have Firefighter Tristana to burn the... Oh, she gotta be shooting out fire, not water. Yeah, that's not good. You gotta have Firefighter Tristana on your team to use the water to put out the fire on the Maokai. And Knight should do more damage on the Maokai. Oh, she is making on the Zed in the mid lane. He's on the shadows. He's the king of the shadows. But he's not the king of the shadows, because I'm the king of the shadows. I'm the Batman. I'm the goddamn Batman. You lost playing in the jungle, Blitzcrank. Maybe he could be trolling, though. He could be a motherfucking troll of all of the trolls. Sorry, ZHG Johnny 123. You gotta get on the stream a little bit early and let me know you want to be in the games. Not fast enough. You can't finish me off. I can't with Ignite. You can't kill what's already dead. But you're living. You're a living tree. You lost Tenko with Elise Jungle. He's blind. But it's not gonna help cause I fight in the darkness cause I'm Batman. Yeah. Solo the Lord. Picking up the bear. The bear and the support bear. He's got the thunder. Who brings the thunder? I bring the thunder. I think that's a song. Bring the thunder. Isn't that a song? We're gonna see if this is a song. Here's Bring on the Thunder. Not Bring the Thunder. That's not what we want. Bring the Thunder. There we go. What is this? The Kicks. Bring the Thunder. We're gonna listen to a random band play. We have no idea who this band is. But they've got a cool drum set. Oh, it's like all females, dude. We've got... You went to jail picking up the Not this is out. I'm wrong. It's the Jarvan the fourth in the jungle, or the top lane with the barrier. Crack the system onto Ezreal in the bottom lane. So OP, motherfucker. Axro with the Talon in the mid lane.
So it'd be Talon versus Zed. So it's like Assassin versus Assassin. Zero as well. Playing the Graves in that bottom lane. We know that Zero likes his 80s. That's how he rolls. Kill face me.
Kill face me.
I am undead. I am Brand. I am before death metal. Who is Killface Me gonna play today? If you've never seen this guy before, welcome to the channel. If you're watching, probably not watching, but that's okay. Can't milk these. Yeah, it's true. I'm a dude. You can milk those though. It's true. Who he gonna play? They've got a mid laner, they've got a jungle, they've got an 80, they need a support. So he may be playing that Blitzcrank support. That may be a legit pick, so. Star, 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 underdash, star, or dash, star, 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 star. It's like a phone number, but it's not, because it's all stars. Oh no, we can't find that URL anywhere on the site. Please find another community to party in. Killface Me, gonna let the timer lock in Blitzcrank for him because he's a lazy ass and doesn't even take the energy it takes to click the lock in button. But we have these two teams. It's gonna be a pretty fantastic game. Zed or Talon wins the matchup post 6. Good luck to Zed following after level 6 because you might be able to take him out. By the way, can you help me on my stream tomorrow if you're on? I might be on after 6 p.m. EST because I work till then. Oh, I can't do then. There we go. Good Vibes League music. That's what we're looking for. Not this star, star, star. I kind of like this band though. I'll log in with Google. Accept. Plug DJ. Select an avatar. What avatar do I want? Shit! This is intense. Do I want the bear? Do I want the snake? Do I want the eagle? Do I want the Indian? Or do I want the wolf or other bear? It's like two different bears. Can you move them over? Nope, listen to all options. I think I'm gonna go with the eagle. We'll pretend that I'm a female. This is the sister of Jay Kelton, Janice Kelton. Because it looks like a female. It could be a dude, I guess. A weird dude. Plugging you in. Whoa, that's fucking loud. Oh, there's the audio. Holy shit, turn that shit down. Whew, that was loud. Oh. Kuya, what do you want? Oh, okay. No, Fiddlesticks has not been playing this game. What would you like, my dear? Are you just staring at me? Yeah, this is the last game of the night. I think I'm bleeding on my shoulder. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go get a paper towel real fast because my shoulder's bleeding. Oh, you're gonna get one? Thank you, dear. What is this? People. Oh, people on here. Got it. Neurotides, Axo, and me. Interesting. Oh, hi. Neon Tides. I have a fan. What? Anyways, let's see here. Ace of Clubs playing the, sorry, my brain totally failing me at the moment. Jace in the top lane. Soul of the Lords playing the Volibear bottom lane support. You lost Lee jungle. Axero on the Talon. Mid lane, Zero. AD. Graves in the bot lane. OGS make it on the Zed. Mid lane, Dragon Rage 2 Demoof on the Maokai in the jungle. And I'm going to finish off the rest afterwards. So I'm happy with Surprise B Sexy Fiddle. Who watches VODs? What in the heck are VODs? Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Show your appreciation and dance, yeah. I don't really care. I'll dance to everything. Y'all should jump on that music and become little avatar people and dance with me. Here, you can see it. See, this is my little avatar guy. You should jump on and then be a little dance guy. This is a really crazy thing is here. This is an actual guy who's choosing playlists of music right now somewhere in the world. And we are two people listening to this DJ, and his little avatar is the little white bunny guy dancing. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty legit. Like, seriously. Legit. Haha! Speaking of legit Ghost, welcome to the stream. I should probably switch over to the loading screen with the team names. And to finish off, we've got Ezreal Gractus System in the bottom lane ADC, Jarvan in the fourth, you went to Jared in the top lane, and Kill Face Me Blitzcrank supporting for team 420NoScoreVarus. Actually, they don't have Varus on their team. I kind of want to change over to Ezreal. Why would we have it Varus if we're playing Ezreal instead? Whoop! I don't want to make a playlist. No, go down. I'm just gonna chat here with this dancing bunny. He's kind of adorable. Laura, real fast, if you can hear me. Just come over here for a really quick second. I just wanted you to look at something. Do you mind? Please? Because it's kind of cool. No, you don't have to be in the camera. You can stand just off to the side. Okay, so this here is an actual, there's this dude who is Neon Tides, is his account name, and he's actually somewhere in the world right now playing a playlist of music. So he's like the DJ of it, and then different people that join then stand around in the crowd, and then you can like dance or be meh or whatever in it, and it's pretty freaking cool. Like that's pretty cool. So you can actually have like a legit like party people in the house. So okay, you can leave now. So we're gonna add in here text. Pink. Use outline color black.
This is what the future looks like.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
$70, 90. Oh, you lost. Lee Sin jumping in on J4. You went to Jared, being taken just a little bit down. Not going to have too much of a problem, though, walking out of that one. But blue team's starting us off here with a little bit of action up here right by the blue or red buff for purple team. As now that I'm back to the game, can finally switch over and move everybody into their correct positions. Looks like purple team is going to respond by going to the red buff on blue team's side. But there's the pings, though, from blue team. They actually they realized, oh, maybe we should check this for a ward. So they do know that purple team is right there by red buff. but they're also blue team standing on a ward as well. So you can see that these two teams going back and forth. Yeah, this is the last game of the day. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Welcome though. Oh, you lost me. I'm Neon Tides. That's cool. That's cool. So, Pro Team is going to get the red buff. Maokai starting that off. Dragon Rage to the move. I should still be moving everyone to their correct lane positions. In the mid lane, we've got these two assassins back and forth. There we go. That's looking much better as these games get underway. No kills yet, but both of these junglers are taking the opposite person's red buff and leaving behind one minion. So now making their way towards the opposite side. Maokai did look like he wanted to jump in the bottom lane here, especially with red buff early. That is a good thing if Killface Me can get off a really good Blitzcrank hook. It grabs the minion though. Dragon Rage 2 going to jump in and snare. Should have waited for the Maokai to get that snare down first and then follow with the Blitzcrank hook, because it would have been a guaranteed hook by the Blitzcrank. So a little too early on that Blitzcrank hook. Axero being taken down to half health here as OGS Make It also being taken down to half health. That is the way that they do it in the mid lane. Both very burst assassin champions. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two teams do, because they are so heavily dependent on that early burst damage. But Dragon Rage now coming in the mid lane, not even worrying about blue buff, has that ignite as well as the red buff. Slow proc on Axero. Ignite should be enough to finish him. Zed picking up first blood in the mid lane. So, Maokai's early advantage, or early ganking power showing there, and not even caring about getting his second blue. Lee Sin now 8 minions, 9 minions, that's 7 above Maokai. But Maokai helped a teammate out get first blood. Totally worth, totally worth. And that is the power of the red buff start, if you start with that red buff. So Lee Sin could have gone to the top lane, tried to get a gank on Jarvan the 4th, or maybe move towards the mid lane himself, but instead decided just to farm heavy and go for the farm instead. We'll see which one of those comes out later. However, 420NoScoreVarus doing pretty well at the beginning with that bit of damage. So there's a Blitzcrank hook, not going to land on Soul of the Lord. He did decide to go for the very tanky Volibear for this game, and this music is like kicking. I need to turn up just a hair. There we go. Alright, so Volibear running in, not going to fight a target to throw back. Blitzcrank trying to grab a hook, but you lost. Just showed up for the gank, didn't land on anybody though, so 4% should be perfect. There we go. So OGS Make It getting a little bit of damage on him from Axero in the mid lane, taking down half health. Did get that first blood, did not back with it. Instead, just farming. That might be his demise. One tower shot, though, is going to put Axero pretty low health. There's the flash from Dragon Rage trying to get that jump in. Lee Sin here, though, but the snare from Dragon Rage going to put you lost very low health. Axero now turning the ignite is onto Dragon Rage, but that is a very tanky Maokai. Even early game does have double buff as well. Lee Sin jumping under the tower, but the tower shot going to be the demise of Lee Sin going down. And that was a great kill going over to Dragon Rage as you lost, jumped under the tower a little bit too early. I'll kill you, you lost. Nice, nice job. And he did exactly that. Dragon Rage finished him off in the mid lane. He is still sticking around trying to help out Zed keep these minion waves off of the tower, but now that Talon has decided to back as well, they are just both going to back without a problem in the mid lane. So Lee Sin did already, because of that death, get his Spirit Stone and is now making his way back to the jungle. Maokai deciding, I'm really low health, however, I'm just going to keep jungling because I can, and that is why. So, oh, I should get over here and give another dance. There we go. We got another dance. Sir Sick dancing in the background. Welcome, Sir Sick, to the dance floor. That is the way to do it. Oh, cool. They got like a whole bunch of different dance moves. That's cool. This is so distracting. Axero down to half health in the mid lane as OGS starts off really strong. Talon decided not to worry about boots, instead get some lifesteal with that Vamp Scepter and the pickaxe start, as well as a little bit of regen on the Zed. So it looks like he is going to be jumping for that early Tiamat. So he switched out. There's actually a different person now DJing. Everyone should join this dance party room, though. It's pretty legit, so. Practice system. Just getting a little poke from Zero in that bottom lane. Neither of these ADs have gone down. Ezreal just a little bit in the lead in farm. The Volibear's help sure is nice. Ace of Clubs actually already used the flash to try to escape, and that allowed for J4 to get a perfect Cataclysm off, sealing his fate with another great gank from Dragon Rage to Demoof in that top lane. That early pink ward, though, going to go down for purple team, so they are going to be pretty bad. Watching the stream, LoL, this is very distracting, though. Indeed, Sir Sick. Though, thank you for joining both, because that's pretty fantastic. So, all of these dance back and forth. Actually received 1 woot, 0 meths, and 0 grabs. I don't even know what to do. You lost playing some fancy footwork to try to get away from Dragon Rage. Is low health. There's J4 coming in as well, though. You lost getting the slow, but not going to be able to get enough energy to be able to jump to minions or really anything. So that is not very good. I'm going to give this guy a woot because I like his music so much. So fuck off. Axero still at half health in the mid lane, though Zed not really having a problem dealing with him so far this game. 1-0, and that Talon is down 1 kill, so 4 kills over to purple team and 0 for blue team. I can't go back and forth this fast. It's crazy, guys. I don't even know what to do. So there we go. Team PotatoC struggling this game because of their potato computers. It happens. You gotta upgrade your potatoes, though. Axero down very low health. Zed, I don't believe, has used his ultimate yet. He did use his ultimate, so Talon's just going to use his ult just to back out of that one. I should figure out what is that name of ultimate salad. Shadow Assault. No, just make it leaping across the wall with those shuriken throw on his Q, finishing off Talon. That was great. Waiting for the recall so he knew that Talon would feel safe, and then throwing that Q. You can never know what Zed is going to do with those shadow dances. You went to Jared up in that top lane doing a little bit more damage. Ace of Clubs, he knows he's dead, just decided to turn it all onto you went to Jared. The flash is out as well, but the ignite from Ace of Clubs is going to finish him off, so at least he's going to get a kill for his worthwhile. Blitzcrank throwing out another Q, not going to land on 0D. With those dashes, makes it very hard to pick up the grab on the Graves. This music is just amazing. That's my Dragon Boy. This is Dragon Reborn 1, 2, 3. Indeed, Dragon Rage so OP. Why is it that Dragon Rage 2 Demoof always plays with a Lee Sin? Like, there's always a Lee Sin on the enemy team. I don't even know. Because you got Dragon Rage Kick, and then you got Dragon Rage 2 Demoof. I don't know, whatever. Ezreal is going to back off in that bottom lane. First time in a while. Graves did already back, and so he did pick up a BF sword as well as boots. Ezreal, I think, was a little bit lower in farm, though, when he backed, so instead he's just going to start off with double blue Ezreal beginning. He's got that 1 purple, though, that's going to change it up. Sheen and Tear of the Goddess, so he's going to start stacking for that late game mana, as he doesn't really have a support that will give him the mana. You know, usually you get a Soraka mixed with an Ezreal so she can give all of that extra mana throughout the game, but not in this particular case. So still team 420NoScoreVarus doing well, 5 kills to 1. About 1,000 gold in the lead, which is pretty slick. Oh, we got another person joining the chat here. Somebody else. Welcome, Apex. There you go. Joining the musical stream. Just so you guys know, if you are not a part of it yet, you should totally jump onto this and enjoy the amazing DJ playing between these guys. It's pretty fantastic. 1 kill, 5. It's going to be a pretty tough gank down here in the bottom lane, though, as 4 members, of purple team are all collected down here. So that Volibear and Graves are just going to back off from the tower. No, Volibear's sticking around. Going to toss Zed back towards the tower. Not going to do much, though, as they're still dancing just outside of the range of the tower. Dragon Rage just walks straight in, doesn't even get the auto attack. And now everybody leaps on to Soul of the Lord, finishing him off. Zero trying to help from a distance, but that Volibear was stuck between a rock and a hard place, and by that I mean a tree and a hard place, because Dragon Rage is always there. Lee Sin doing a nice Dragon Rage kick over the wall, kill face me, sorry. Being taken low health with the ignite, and Axero will actually pick up the kill with that Q across the wall. And the heal to get out of range. Dragon Rage 2 does have his ultimate going as well, and now going to snare Axero, put his health really low. Will it be enough as Galactus System comes in trying to finish him off underneath the tower, though? Shots back and forth, and that Zero last shot on Ezreal will finish him off. So blue team did get 2 kills out of that in that bottom lane, 4-1, which was actually pretty good, especially considering that Soul of the Lord was just the support. You went to Jared using a Cataclysm to jump onto Ace of Clubs, as in that top lane he proves his worth once again. He already had 2 assists thanks to the help of Dragon Rage, but now has a kill as well. Seer being taken low health as Dragon Rage just goes all in, uses the flash as well. One more last Arcane Smash should be enough, and finishes off Graves. Now turns it on to Soul of the Lord once again, taking him low. Will it be enough though? He actually gets the heal from the auto attack. Soul of the Lord finishes off Zed though. Holy cow. That damage just too much, as his passive now proc is going to be healing really quickly. I think, no, he had the passive last time that he died, but this time he doesn't have it. However, still, that was a great fight. We're actually going to go back and watch that again, because I thought for sure that Soul of the Lord was going to go down there. So Maokai comes in, finishes off Zerody because he's freaking OP, flashes in for the kill. Soul of the Lord, full health, going to get some damage onto Dragon Rage. OGS make it, very low help there. However, Soul of the Lord decides to turn on to the one who does a little bit more damage. And with that last, I think, auto bite, look at Zed's attack is coming in, but Volibear gets the auto in before Zed does. So that was actually kind of cool. Volibear auto beat Zed out. Claw beats the sword there, and he finishes off. So sorry for cabs. Hey, we got some more people in here. Welcome to the Dragon Reborn, and as well to Nose. It says it right there. Big Bang playlist, Best Electro House. Up at the top, Steve and Aokai, Chris, Lake, and Tuna, Boneless Oriana or something, I think is the name of the song. I don't even know. You have to check that out. But current DJ is Apex. Ooh, I should give him a little bit of a dance there. There's your dance. In that bottom lane, kill, face me, grabbing another nice hook onto Zero. Gonna put his health very low. Will it be enough? There's the ultimate to stop the silence and the exhaust. Ezreal, you've got the ult, finishing him off. Gractus system with that burst damage. Zero not really paying attention, was trying to farm a little bit. Yeah, as he said, wasn't even looking at his screen as he was paying attention to other things and got destroyed. Now 4 kills to 9. Purple team a little bit in the lead, about 2k golden lead. Dragon Rage coming in, gonna get a nice snare onto Ace of Clubs. There's the ultimate, gonna keep himself alive for a little bit longer. The flash from Ace of Clubs trying to keep himself alive is in the bottom lane. Lee Sin ganks onto Grak the system. Lost coming in, doing high damage. Grak is down to about half health there, trying to escape, but not gonna be fast enough. Soul of the Lord grabbing the kill with that red buff, gonna constantly slow face kill me now, or kill face me as he's trying to escape. There's the toss back from Soul of the Lord, and that's gonna be enough. While in the mid lane, Axero down to about half health there. OGS make it also half health. These two assassins go back and forth, and now I am all out of words because you guys are crazy. Whew. I'm You Lost, by the way. Welcome, Neotides, or You Lost. Thank you for joining the dance party. We got a bunch of people dancing it up here in this playlist, which is pretty freaking cool. Shocking. That is Jason, that top lane. Driving the fourth once again, going in, has that Tiamat, so getting a little extra damage. Cataclysm and auto attack finishes Jace off. He was waiting for that knockback from Jace because he knew he could just Cataclysm right back in to finish him off in that top lane. Now 1 and 3. 2-1 on the Jarvan the fourth, doing very well up there. You went to Jared, getting that kill. Dragon Rage 2 coming into that bottom lane. So the Lord being taken low health as Gractus system is here as well, going to be helping out. The exhaust though used from Soul of the Lord onto Dragon Rage. You Lost showing up as well. The ult from Dragon Rage finishing off, and now he's trying to run away. Blitzcrank is here. Will he get a good grab though? He does use the ultimate, silencing Yoss for just a hair of a second, but not going to be long enough. And Maokai will go down. As Zed, though, because of Talon missing in the mid lane, is going to be able to finish off that tower. OGS make it, taking the first tower of the game for Team 420NoScoreVarus, who's not playing Varus, and instead they have an Ezreal on their team. So, 420NoScope Ezreal. Zero in this bottom lane doing nicely, 87 farm. These mid laners going back and forth. There's the flash from Axero though. His ult flashing up to the side. Might have enough health left after that ignite to be able to escape. Zed did win that engage though. His ult is down. Or actually, I don't even think he had his ult for that, as his ult is just coming off of cooldown. So he might use it on You Lost in a couple seconds here. There we go. It is going to be back up now. And he is going to come in, and he's going to find You Lost in just a second. There they're bouncing back and forth. There we go. Using his ultimate. Get lots of damage onto You Lost. Flashing off to the side. Flash from Lee Sin as well over the wall, trying to keep himself alive. But he is going to go down. You Lost. The silence onto Seerdy as he backs off. Kill Face B coming in, doing a little bit of damage, but not quite enough with that ultimate. The Ezreal ult out, though, is going to put Zero even lower health. Oh, I think he actually dodged it. Good for you, Zero. You were just off to the screen when you dodged it. I couldn't see that, so. 4 roots, 0 mat, and 0 grabs. And it's back to the main DJ. Give him that guy a woot. Zero taking low health. Dragon Rage coming in for the backline. Going to finish him off. Soul the Lord now very low health. The rest of Purple Team collapses in, but Axero's got them tied up underneath the tower. There's 1 kill. Can he get a double kill? Kill Face Me very low health. The ult from Axero back and forth. However, he got pulled right into the fight as he needs. There's a Q. There's the double kill. Can he get the triple kill? Dragon Rage here to help out. The flash though from Dragon Rage trying to escape, and the flash from Axero as well. Can it be enough? And oh, you lost, stealing the triple kill from Talon. How dare you, Lee Sin? How dare you indeed? Steve Aoki. Steve Aoki? Steve Aoki? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ace of Clubs being taken a little bit down in that top lane, still struggling hard. Does have the range to help him out. However, J4's got a lot of range on his Q, and that is going to be very painful for everyone that comes in to play. Yep, and there he goes. The Ignite, though, going to finish him off. The back and forth between them as Ace of Clubs just checked the bush. You can't face check bushes, though. You got to have those wards. He does have a ward in there, but I think he was warding it when that happened. So, nice job from you also putting a pink ward in there. It was almost like he knew that there was going to be a ward in there. I think because there wasn't a blue buff there, because it had been stolen away, he guessed that there was a ward in there, which is a very educated guess. When you see that that buff is missing, it's more than likely somebody's warded that bush, and you want to clear that bush if you could. OGS now jumping in onto you, lost. Assassin versus Assassin, and he finishes off the Lee Sin again. 5-1. Zed doing very, very well this game. Dragon Rage turning it all onto Axero. He is using his ability. There's the ultimate running away, but I think it was actually the pink ward, yeah, from Purple Team that was in that bush allowed him to see which direction Talent went. Now Zero, very low health, but actually the teleport from Jarvan, the foe towards this bottom lane, helping this fight. But that last tower shot going to finish off Blitzcrank and give the kill over to Volibear, who did go down earlier to the Blitzcrank as Gractus system. No! The steal from Maokai again, 7-2. Dragon Rage proving his damage, finishing him off with another Arcane Smash, which is his favorite ability to grab those kills. In the bottom lane, Purple Team pushing the power, or turning the power onto the tower, going to be taking it down. 3 towers now in their favor, top, middle, and bottom, and they've only lost 0 towers, which is always a good thing. Purple Team now turning it on to Dragon, getting some good damage. Will they be able to finish before Lee Sin shows up? I think they will. Every time I play, I get camped bottom. Always want to shut me down. It is true, Zero. It is true. It's just the power of being a moderator. Sometimes you got to take losses with your wins, you know? Sometimes. Only 2 people dancing in this music party room. It's not a party room if you don't got the dancing going on, so... Sup, Pixels boy? Welcome to this League of Shoutcast. I am Jake Kelton, that Shoutcast guy, shoutcasting all of your League of Legends games. Here we've got a great game with a blend of platinums, silvers, diamonds, golds. It's got everybody all over the place. Dragon Rage been taking low health. There's a nice Dragon Rage kick though from Lee Sin, and Talon actually picks up the kill as Ace of Clubs now running for his life in that top lane. Zed showing up once again. He has struggled very hard. 2 and 4. Zed using the ultimate to gap close onto Ace of the Clubs. Will he be able to finish him off? There's the Ignite, and OGS make it, finishing off yet another kill. Now 6-1. Has the Tiamat as well as that Bloodthirster. So powerful, along with those boots of mobility. Blitzcrank with a nice hook, pulling Zero underneath the tower. He's trying to run. He's got a little bit of a shield there. Don't think it'll be enough, though, as Blitzcrank continues to push in. Ezreal does have his ultimate up, so he can use it, but he knows it's not going to finish off Zero. Instead, they decide to turn on Soul of the Lord. They do not have a tower in this bottom lane, so they can just constantly push and grab people all day long. Ezreal does have that fist, so he will be able to slow people every time that he lands an auto attack. Killface Me coming in, doesn't have his buddy Ezreal though, so he is going to back off. There are those pings. No, he still wants it. Lee Sin making his way down bot. There's the speed boost as he's like, okay, maybe I'll back off. Maybe. I don't know. Talon showing up as well. They're both going to jump onto this. Blitzcrank might be enough to finish him off. Pulls and ults the Lee Sin, but going to go down. Pulling Lee Sin to him, saying, hug me, as he gets finished off there. You're in the game as of now. I am not in the game. Other people are in the game now. Literally every custom game I play, they camp me because every game I've gotten fed, I've carried. It's true, Zero. That is maybe you chill on playing a couple games though. Wait for some new players to get in. So 20 the CS is pretty good, Zero. Yeah, it's true. 21 minutes. Zero's got 127 farm and Infinity Edge in his name. But yeah, something you should think about is letting other people play for a little bit. That way people forget that you're so OP. And then playing and showing you're off your amazing skills once again. You lost about half health here, though. There are 4 members of Purple Team here, all collected around. Jace has decided to join the battle as well. Blitzcrank coming from behind. They know that Dragon will be up in a little bit, but it's still got at least 3 minutes more before it comes up. Dragon Rage being knocked back towards the tower. The rest of Purple Team collapsing in. Soul of the Lord being taken low health. Lee Sin did go down, and the Zed ultimate finishing off Soul of the Lord. Dragon Rage 2 now turning it all on to Zero D as he gets a Blitzcrank hook in his face, pulling him to doom. And I think Killface Me actually used the ultimate to finish him off. So that is the death of Zero once again. However, minions finishing off that top lane tower, evening up the towers between these two teams. Wait. Holy cow, how did I miss that 2 towers went down in the mid lane? What on earth happened that I missed 2 towers going down in the mid lane? I am completely freaking blind. Ace of Clubs now in a tight spot, half health. Talon also coming in. You went to Jared, though, using the Cataclysm to lock both these members in as the flash from Zed, putting him right next to people. And Ezreal jumping in as well. Finishes them off. Zed, though, picking up a double kill. There's the knockback, though, from Soul of the Lord. Throwing Dragon Rage. He tries to snare to a minion to be able to escape. Might be enough. He's got the red buff, though, so he's got a little bit of a slow if he auto-attacks. Don't know. You lost is continue to push in. Dodges the Q, however, misses his own Q. And jumps to a ward. Gonna Dragon Rage kick, Dragon Rage to move all the way back towards Soul of the Lord. That might spell the death now as they are going in one at a time, feeding off a little by little. However, Zero's here for the damage. Finally, the damage dealer shows up, taking off 1 kill. Soul of the Lord picking up the other one on the Maokai, and Blitzcrank going down to Zero D. Kill face me. So great job. It was actually, I guess it came out worth in the end. Lee Sin kicked somebody back and they got 2 kills, almost 3. Zed the only one who was able to escape from that mid lane fight. It's bad, says Zero. Stop being so hard on yourself, so. In that mid lane, you went to Jared, continuing to farm up. He's got the damage now with that Hydras as well as the Sunfire Cape going super tanky. Got the Giant Spelt as well, both him and Maokai picking up one of those. So we'll see what they decide to build that into. Perhaps a Randuin's Omen for Zero D's damage, perhaps something else. Killface Me left the game. No, we have a quitter. I think he AFK or DC'd, so hopefully he will be back shortly. This is tournament mode, so if he's not back, you guys can pause the game. I will always be shoutcasting with tournament mode, so if somebody DCs, we give a 3-minute pause. If somebody does DC, for them to come back. If they do not come back within those 3 minutes, we continue the game regardless. So Pixels boy, you get to see me on the rare night that I'm actually shirtless casting, because I never shirtless cast, but tonight I am, for reasons of it's very warm here. So Ace of Clubs being caught out once again by the snare from Dragon Rage as he comes in. Half health though, as Axura has a lot of damage, with the rest of Purple Team collapsing in. Talon is going to finish off the Maokai though. The Ezreal just around the corner. There's the heal though, trying to escape, but Talon with the double kill, a flying Q to finish him off. Great job, and now you went to Jared trying to back out. Zed showing up though, ulting in onto Axura. Should be enough with the Ignite to finish him off, picking up a legendary kill. Lee Sin is still chilling off to the side. There's the exhaust though on the Zed. That's going to negate a lot of damage and slow him a lot, and it is going to be Soul of the Lord on that Volibear picking up the kill. Now you went to Jared running away for his life. The EQ is trying to get away from there. That standard banner saving him as Blue Team was unable to catch up to him. I'll touch him to Dada. No respect, says Zero. What do you expect? Trick 2G always gets ganked and camped hard because he's Trick 2G, bro. Trick 2G OP. 140 farm to 118. Zero in the lead there. Both of them with about 2 kills each. Purple Team still with a pink ward sitting in that pixel bush there. Blue Team only having a couple wards around their red buff, and that's really about it. Really need to get some more of these wards out there. You'd think that Lee Sin with that Sight Ward would be able to place them everywhere, but I guess he's saving them for when he has to jump to them with that shield. Extra using his Q to just farm some minions there as Dragon Rage decides that he's going to solo Dragon Killer that he is. Dragon Murderer. There's the flash though as Talon just goes all in on Ezreal. He's got the jump though, and it should be enough to keep him alive as Zed actually picks up the kill on Talon. And now Purple Team turning it on the heat to two members of Blue Team. Volibear still alive, but not for very long, as well as Lee Sin trying to finish off the Ezreal from a distance and not going to be enough. Holy cow. We gotta turn this music up. This is the jam. Can you guys hear this? Taking off 2 towers and now pushing on to an inhibitor. Purple Team really strong, 31 kills to 20, about 7k gold in the lead. I love this music though, this is crazy. Alright, so 31 kills to 20, Purple Team very strong in the lead as always. They are 420NoScoreVarus, Team Potato MC, struggling a little bit this game. However, that Volibear still proving his strength every fight that breaks out. And Talon with the burst damage. He's got the Hydra and Last Whisperer, so he can deal out some heavy damage. Last Whisperer also being finished from Lee Sin and Jace. Last Whisperer, a very popular item. Look at that. Last Whisperer is on the Ezreal. Last Whisperer is on the Zed. I'm surprised everybody doesn't pick up Last Whisperer. That's it. Everyone build Last Whisperer. Everyone. Including the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank build Last Whisperer. Blitzcrank still AFK though, so that is a 4v5, which means Blue Team still has a very strong chance of being able to win, as they are one team member ahead of Purple Team, so. Fook this game. Ace of Clubs going into that bottom lane, getting some damage onto you and Jared, just keeping those minions off of the tower. The rest of Blue Team collecting around. They did not lose their inhibitor, so they can at least hold off the basic waves in the mid lane. Dragon Rage 2 getting a nice arcane smashdown, going to get some damage and slows onto Blue Team. Zed waiting just off to the side for an opportunity to jump onto somebody down there. Blue Team chasing off. You went to Jared in that bottom lane. He did use that Hydra just to give himself a little bit of a speed boost. So you're now making his way up here. However, going to be caught out by both the snare from Maokai and OGS Make It just jumping in. You can't be over the wall like that. It had no ward in the bush, no vision, no nothing. Just caught out with the snare from Maokai, which spelled death, as Zed just has so much damage. 13 and 2 now. Purple Team now pushing in, looking for some kills before going for the inhibitor. That is Volibear going down. The Cataclysm from J4 just too strong, holding people underneath the tower. The flash from Maokai as he leaps onto Axura. So tanky. Gotta ban the free low Maokai as they push in. Triple kill for the J4, acing the team. And that should be the game. Never playing Dota with you again. Fucking invite me to duo, you jerk. The Bronze 2 did better than most. I feel so good. You did amazing, Soul, for sure. Dragon Rage 2 OP on this Maokai. That is a lesson, though, guys. Maokai is free low. If you don't want people to get him, as he is super OP right now, ban him out, because it is just crazy. Crazy. I made everybody snowball so they roamed. I bet if you didn't complain so much and blame everyone, you would do better. Possibly true, OGS Make It, so. The air tastes salty, Zero. Indeed, indeed. Gotta turn this music down. It's good music, but it's a little bit too loud. There we go. In that top lane, OGS make it finishing off another tower. Just doing my job, says Maokai. Didn't get camped, it would have dominated lane and possibly got fed. That is how the lanes are won, though, because I have an erection because sort of the occult. Sometimes you gotta camp the powerful people. Zero, you've played enough that the enemy team knows that you are powerful. They know that if they shut you down hard, they have a better chance of winning. Yes, you are super powerful. Yes, you can carry your team. And that's exactly why people camp you. You should be honored that people are camping you because it means you're so freaking good. I'm actually going to type that in the chat so that way he can actually hear it. So, Zero, you should be honored that you are being camped because it means you are good. They have to camp you to win. Axero just using his ult to jump away. He did have that invisibility as well as a little bit of the speed boost, so he was able to make it away for a short period of time. Zed with the ultimate, though, just going to knock him low health, not going to finish him off, though, as Ace of the Clubs gets caught out. The chase from Purple Team so strong as they now turn on to You Lost. Ezreal jumping in, got the slow, however, decided to walk away from that instead, trying to finish off the game. Sierra coming in, getting a lot of damage onto you and to Jerry. Well, a bit of damage. Not going to be enough. Lee Sin against the Ezreal, though. Tried to ult him out of his own ult with the Dragon Rage kick, but not going to be enough. Ezreal picking up that kill. And now Volibear and Zero, the bottom lane duo, the only people left alive. And there are a lot of minions pushing in as Dragon Rage jumps onto Zero once again. So the Lord just can't keep alive with 4 members of Purple Team. So despite it being a 4v5, the game is over. And 420 Blazin, what is it? 420 NoScoreVarus. Is that no score? Why is that no score? That's just no scope. I don't even know. No score Varus. I actually, honestly, I'm gonna leave it no score Varus because Varus wasn't in the game, so he couldn't have scored. So there's no way he could have scored. Yes, it is my last game. So as I don't do very often, I'm gonna do MVPs really fast here. That way you guys can know what's going on here. We have a beautiful. Wait, why is that up there? Wow, the chat wasn't going this entire game because I didn't even freaking get it correct. Well, dang. Alright, anyways, MVP, excuse me, definitely going over to Soul of the Lord for making some great plays as well as having so much damage. That one play in the bottom lane where he finished off Zed was just incredible. I had to watch that twice because it was so good. And MVP is going to go over to Dragon Rage 2 to move for making those early game plays. He picked up a red buff and then instantly ganked bottom, instantly ganked mid lane, instantly ganked top lane. He didn't even care. He didn't back for the first like 7 minutes of the game because all he did was run around and gank, which is pretty fantastic. That's what you want to be doing as a jungler, especially as a Maokai with great snares and knockbacks. So huge shout out there to Dragon Rage. But great plays by everybody else, and sorry that Kill Face Me DC. It's never fun to have a DC, but once again though, proves if you ever feel that it's worth rage quitting because somebody DC'd. They were 4v5. They had a DC and they still won. They won a 4v5 game. It can happen. No surrender ever because it's never worth surrendering ever. Just not worth surrendering. So I need to learn to Mao jungle, please. It's okay, guys. One day you'll get 2 times MVP like me. MVP selection is rigged. My back hurt today too. I've got this weird like muscle in the back left corner of my back that just really gets screwed up, so it really just hurts. Carrying Grak is no small feat. Yeah, MVP is, well, anyway, if you were watching this on YouTube, be sure and check out the stream at www.twitch.tv/JAKELTON. And also check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/thatshoutcastguy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in being a part of more videos like this. Be sure and get on League, and you can always join the chat here, the public chat room. Join public chat room like that, and then you go over and you type, join public chat room, that shoutcast guy, come in here, edit your preferences, auto join on startup, because I do most of my invitations to these games through this system. So be sure and jump into that shoutcast guy channel. So that way you can be a part of the games in the future. Of course, Ace of Clubs, glad to have you as well. So thank you all for a good game. Okay, that's all I needed to say for YouTube. I can switch it back over to a normal freaking screen. So